Hey folks, AJ here. No liquidity event podcast this week. Apologies, it's just a busy week and we couldn't move things around. So I'm going to give you the liquidity event in about 2 minutes. So one of the things that just actually came across our desk this morning is this Yahoo Finance article that OpenAI, the company that brings you ChatGPT, is in talks to do a share sale. And why this is big news is because this is the first time, I think it's the first time that employees will potentially be able to get some liquidity out of their increasingly very valuable shares. So we're looking, this is all rumor and speculation at this point, but we're looking at OpenAI being valued at $500 billion, which is a significant increase from where it was a year ago. And they're looking at doing what's called a secondary sale. And a secondary sale is something we have tons of experience with at Brooklyn FI. It happens all the time. It happens when new investors, typically VC firms or private investors that want to get into these companies, they don't want the owner, the current cap table doesn't want to dilute their shares, so they open it up to their employees and they say, would anyone like to sell their shares to these sort of pre-approved buyers? Now the OpenAI compensation structure is very interesting. They're not typically restricted stock units or incentive stock options like we see. They're actually something called PPUs, but those act a lot like restricted stock units. So if there is a secondary sale, we should see OpenAI employees able to actually sell some of their vested shares and hopefully get some cash out. Now, of course, as we know, when we sell things, we have to pay taxes on them. So if you are an OpenAI employee going through this, please go talk to a financial planner. We have lots of wonderful ones of those at Brooklyn FI. So talk to us or just find someone who can help you model out what this share sale is going to mean for you. Other things happening this week, we actually did a not big, it was like 40 minutes, a digital event a couple weeks ago with our whole tax team and our planning team about the big, beautiful bill. So we have this tax law coming, these tax law changes and what it means for you. So that was a 40-minute webinar. We recorded it. I've got a lovely succinct blog post on our website that I'll link in my bio that will kind of walk through the updates. There's definitely some big updates for folks who have equity compensation. Anyone who's looking to do charitable contributions this year, it's August. Now is a great time to think about those before the end of the year, so we are not rushing in December when there are holidays and offices are closed. So that's the 30 minutes of liquidity event in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We will see you next week.